Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep, your favorite channel and mine. We're going to talk about sleep. The Amazon link to this guy is in the description box down below. You can get your copy of that. As we move towards 1,000 subscribers, one lucky viewer at random will get a signed copy of that. But you got to be in it to win it, so please subscribe to the channel. As I always say, these videos are for educational purposes only. With that being said, let's talk about today's topic, which is what's the best environment to sleep in, okay? So there's a lot of different theories out there, and people say, oh, you should sleep in this environment, that environment. What I mean by that is what are the conditions that you can control to help your sleep be as good as it can? And it may surprise you, believe it or not. So first thing, and this is actually obvious, is you want your bedroom, your bed environment to be as dark as possible, okay? You can have a little nightlight, let's say, for example, so you don't trip and hurt yourself. But really what I recommend is blackout shades, okay? So you don't want ambient light, right? That's actually been shown, a lot of different studies showing that street lights can definitely affect sleep. I use blackout shades myself living in Manhattan, okay? That's the first thing. You definitely don't want any TVs or computers or iPhones or anything like that disrupting your sleep, okay? You want it to be quiet, all right? This also should be obvious. Earplugs, a white noise machine, okay? These are things that can help that process along, all right? So as dark as possible, as quiet as possible, okay? Having a sound machine or white noise like a radiator or a fan, those are fine. They actually sell white noise machines that can be helpful. I use them myself. That can be fine as long as it has that continuous hum. It's not like intermittent loud sounds. That should be okay. And the last thing is you want it to be on the cool side, right? So the body temperature naturally when we go to sleep, it naturally drops. And if any of you have worked shifts or been on call or whatever, in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you really get cold. Okay, it's like your body is like internally freezing. The reason for that is your body temperature normally drops a degree or two as your part of your circadian rhythm. So your body's internal clock is saying this is when you're supposed to be asleep. Your temperature drops, and that actually helps promote deep sleep. So when you're at home and you're in your bedroom, having the bedroom on a slightly colder side is actually helpful for you. You don't want to be freezing, obviously, but probably in the high 60s or so, 65, somewhere in there is the ideal situation. There are actually some mattresses and sheets and stuff that help promote cooling, body temperature cooling, that helps purportedly to help sleep. But you can do it yourself. You don't want to be in a hot room is the point here. Okay, that can be detrimental to sleep, believe it or not. So we want it to be dark, we want it to be quiet as possible, and we want it to be on the cool side. And those three things, in addition to good sleep habits that I always talk about here, avoiding, like I said, looking at a clock. That was a previous video I made. Not having a TV on, not having inundated by iPad or iPhones or smartphones and things of that nature. I don't want to pick on Apple specifically. But you do those things, and certainly the sleep quality should improve. And there's other reasons, obviously, for that, for poor sleep quality, but those are big three that you can manage yourself. So that's the video for today, kind of on the short side, but hopefully you take this and it helps you. If you like this video, please click like, please subscribe to the channel, please share it with your friends and family, and certainly subscribe so you can be part of the drawing. As we get to 1,000, somebody will get a random person will get a signed copy of this. So and if you have any questions, please drop them down in the comment section down below. Once a month I will do a video where I basically answer all questions, so feel free to fire away. Until next time, sleep well.